afternoon, viewers. This is Bhavna Vijayan for Redspo News. Let's take a look at the headlines first. Crimes in India is increasing day by day. National Crime Records Bureau. Over 50 lakh cognizable crimes were registered in 2018. Parliament budget session to be held in two phases. Finance Minister to present Union budget on February 1st. Debate on the budget will be held during the second session of the conference. 15 foreign envoys reached Jammu and Kashmir to assess situation in the region. This is the first visit by diplomats since the abrogation of Article 370. News in detail. As per the National Crime Records Bureau report, crimes in India is increasing day by day. More than 50 lakhs of cognizable crimes were registered by the police in 2018. Compared to 2017, there is an increase of 1.3% in registration of cases.
As per the reports given by National Crime Records Bureau, over 5,74,634 cognizable crimes were reported across India. Most number of cases were reported from Uttar Pradesh, 5,85,197 cases. Around 50,000 cases were reported from Kerala in 2018. The NCRB report also indicates that crime against women and children are increasing in India. Over 3.75 lakh cases were registered for crime against women. The report also says cyber crimes as well as economic offences are also increasing in the country. Even though the number of cases are increasing, the percentage of cases that complete trial and pronouncing the verdict are less in number. News Desk, Redspo News.
The budget session of Parliament will be held in two phases. The first session of the budget will be from January 31st to February 11 and the second phase from March 2nd to April 3rd. The Finance Minister will present the Union budget for the financial year on February 1st. A discussion on the budget will be held in the second session. Finance Minister is likely to address the issue of major economic slowdown in the country facing now. Official data suggested earlier this week that the economy is likely to expand 5% this fiscal, its slowest pace in about a decade. Envoys from 15 countries along with the US ambassador has reached Jammu and Kashmir. The envoys will assess the situation in Kashmir after the abrogation of Article 370 in August last year. Now my colleague Renju is joining us on the phone with the latest updates. Renju, take us through the details.
Yes, Bhavna, after the withdrawal of Article 370, envoys from 15 countries including US, Latin America and Africa have reached Jammu and Kashmir just now. The confinement of Kashmir's political leaders and the ban on internet were some of the issues that have raised concerns abroad. And for these reasons, the government has arranged this two-day visit. So as per the reports, the purpose of this visit is to check the ground situation in the region, and yesterday the European Union delegation stepped back and said they would visit later and meet the people they want to meet. They said the situation in Kashmir has vastly improved compared to earlier. There is this report that the EU ambassadors were not keen for this visit as they felt certain restrictions in the program were unfounded and mischievous. They also stressed on meeting three former chief ministers, Farooq Abdullah, Umar Abdullah and Mahbooba Mufti, who are in detention now. Bhavna.
The Lahore High Court to take up former Pakistan president dictator Pervez Musharraf's pleas against his conviction in treason verdict today. The court will hear three civil miscellaneous applications challenging the formation and proceedings of the special court in the high treason case against him. Musharraf was booked in the treason case in 2013 for imposing a state of emergency in the country on November 3, 2007 and suspending the constitution till the mid of December 2007. A three-judge bench of a special court in Pakistan in a historic judgment ruled that former President Pervez Musharraf was guilty of high treason and awarded him the death penalty. Headlines once again. Crimes in India is increasing day by day. National Crime Records Bureau. Over 50 lakh cognizable crimes were registered in 2018. Parliament budget session to be held in two phases. Finance Minister to present Union budget on February 1st. Debate on the budget will be held during the second session of the conference. 15 foreign envoys reached Jammu and Kashmir to assess situation in the region. This is the first visit by diplomats since the abrogation of Article 370. With that, it's a wrap from me on this edition of Redspo News. Thanks for watching.
You are watching Redspo News.